lot of people did.
I did.
Yeah, honestly, the only difference about it is COVID-19. Everything was legit normal. You had Beast Week. You had to stay outside, 110 degree weather, black flag conditions, March, all the normal stuff. Honestly, I hated 0 week. I bumped my head so many times.
And it got bigger, right?
Yeah, my head got way bigger. I hate the haircuts. It was legit like a time
Peanut
frame.
head.
What?
Peanut head.
Like, whatever. So the thing is, between COVID-19 and now.
Go ahead.
So between COVID-19 and now, y'all had shorter weeks than we did.
Yeah, ours was like only 6 weeks, I believe. No, we graduated 6 weeks, I think.
And we graduated on 8.5. I also came in with the ABUs. Thank God we switched to OCPs.
I was with OCPs. You'll probably already seen me with it.
Shoot, my tech school experience was way better than hers. We
Whatever.
both went to Keisha.
Yeah, we did.
But I have some amazing friends. Shout out to Coco. Shout out to Disney. Shout out to White. Shout out to
Whatever.
Shout out to my drinking partner. Everybody who knows me from tech school at Keisha.
I mean, it was not that bad. It's just we can't get off base, and we can only stay in the like triangle. What they say the triangle
We got
was.
away from the triangle several times.
And our squadron was the only one that couldn't go to like the marina.
Same with my time frame, but that
Really?
was because it was closed.
Because it was
But
closed.
you know, 335.
What's that? I forgot. Bulldogs, right?
Nah, we Red Bulls. See, that's how much she don't pay attention to anything, and that's why I feel like y'all experience is way different now. But back to the conversation. It's the same style when you get there. You on a white bus, they talk to you. You go to
Right. I didn't talk to nobody, but there was one guy that talked to me. I think we gave each other a contact number, but then I didn't see him after that. I don't even know, cause you know everybody got their haircut and all that
Look
stuff.
at this girl talking.
Oh yeah, sorry. I know I'm cute, but okay. Go ahead.
But either way, it was a better environment to me because you really got to understand why you was there for so long instead of being rushed.
True. Yeah, we were rushed.
I had fun with Cadam, even though I didn't get marksman. I had
So
fun.
did I. I scored like 21 out of 22.
Yeah.
So I did really good.
But who that?
That's
Okay,
how they did it. That's how they told us.
Yeah, they definitely switched it up for y'all. We had like 3 different targets to shoot at, but
We did shot like 3 different target, but the total, like how they calculated, it was like if you get 22, then you're a marksmanship.
they don't. Okay, so they don't
Yeah.
fix it for them. But yeah, we had the M4s. We was actually the first ABU people to get the M4s.
He's talking about doing 2019 stuff. I'm talking about 2020 version.
I loved it. They made us shoot with gas masks on. I even had one of the security forces dude tell me to shoot, and I couldn't see, so because I also wear glasses. But they told me to turn and use the scope. I had turned my head with the scope. And they said, "What are you doing?" And I just started shooting and hitting the targets. They would just keep shooting. You feel me? So the experience is always gonna be different. Gas chamber, I hated it. They didn't go through it.
Yeah, we didn't really go through that. You know how they say 6 feet apart, so that's why we didn't go through that much of.
B-Sweet was hell. I felt stupid. I had seen a baby scorpion in my sleeping bag. There was a snake inside a porta john over there in our squadron. Know what it was. We had the worst one. We had like the oldest tents and all that stuff, but we robbed somebody's place and got some.
Rob?
Yeah, that
Like-
was actually a part of the thing.
Oh, that was the thing. I think I heard that.
One of the NTIs.
You have to like fight, not fight, but like you guys have to like,
Yeah, we had.
That's what they said.
We stole somebody, a group actually, MREs, and then they just punished them because they let us go through. They legit watched us walk in there, and when it was time for us to leave, we just ran out, and they did nothing. So it is what it is. But,
So what week was that?
that was 6 weeks. 6 weeks.
Okay, guys, that was 6 weeks.
But pretty much to sum up how COVID-19 was, I'm pretty sure y'all done seen a bunch of videos.
Yeah, because a lot of people do it.
0 to the second week is always gonna be hell. Alright, so as I was talking to y'all, 0 week to the second week was hell. We was wearing sneakers. So like a week and a half, we wasn't really PTing like that. We was doing like little running games and stuff like that. And then that's when it got real. That's when we had duties. We had graduated with 324, which is, you know, the Knights. You feel me?
I graduated with the Wolf Packs.
Yeah, they some babies, and we was the real people you did.
Don't believe him. We're not babies.
Whatever.
We're grown Wolf Pack.
But the thing is, you have to understand, the third week, and
that's when you know stuff.
Third and fourth week, that's when you actually start knowing things.
Yeah.
Particularly, and you also got your.
Oops. That's when you actually know how the schedule is and stuff like that.
And you also get your blues, and you wear them for the first time while you try them on and everything.
Something like that.
I remember my experience through my fourth week. It was the worst. I got sick. I make us think because when Alcatraz we had like.
What time period did you win? Like, was it like fall season?
No,
like
it was
fall
summer.
Season?
It was summer hot as fucking hell.
It was summer?
Yes.
I felt like it was winter time.
For me,
I went during like winter / like spring, right?
That's where you went.
Yeah, I went during that time period.
I was from May 21st to July 21st, legit.
Mine was February 25th through April 16th. It should have been April 26th. Some shit like that. Excuse my language, yeah. But they, you know.
That's what you're talking about. But you got third and fourth week, but my fourth week was hell. I went, everybody know Reed. I went to Reed for
I don't know where it was.
I went for my throat. My tonsils was swollen, and they didn't know what was going on. I mean, we was living in a condition with black mold, dust covers.
In your room? Alcatraz?
Yeah, we had dust covers that we were supposed to fold and put on top. But some of us were smart and we was folding so small, and we would just use that as a secondary pillow. It backfired on me.
My like building was really clean and nice because I heard that it was a new building, so
Yeah,
I didn't have to go through
she
that.
was in the. Okay, so for anybody to understand why I said Alcatraz in them Disney World, I had 8 shower heads for 50 boys.
We had like over 20, I believe.
We had to go outside to wash our clothes in a hot sun with hot dryers. They had theirs in their room.
We have cold water and hot water as well, like the spring. Like, we have like more than 20, I believe.
Everybody has that option.
Big.
Everybody has that option.
Hot and cold, really?
Yeah,
well, some people be like dramatic.
Because they probably didn't have plumbing at the time. Bathrooms was never an issue as guys. You know, we all know certain time frames. That's when you go do what you gotta do. We gotta do. Back to 5th and 6th week. 5th week, that's when things was cracking. Everybody had class, and that's when you have all the fun classes about STIs and all that other stuff. Honestly, it was fun because they was holding the camera.
I am.
They was making fun of like certain things and what people would do in Texas. 6th week, everything was on go. You had to make sure you had your ELC. I got like an 8. I would have had a 90. Changed my answers. I had 88. ELC was the same day as the PT test on that Monday.
Yeah, it was gonna be like that.
But you had the PT test first. It was up at 5 o'clock, already down there doing that thing. And hey, shout out to them. I was a slow runner. My time went up at a time and a half, a minute and a half by the time I ended. And I had like an 86 on my PT test. It is what it is. You pass, you pass.
So us, like, we stopped having class like after 2nd or 3rd weeks. I believe 2nd or 3rd week because of all the corona and how, you know, the 6 feet distance, all that. So we stopped having classes after 3rd weeks or so, I think. And so they cancel classes, and because of that, we don't have the test. What was the testing? EOC.
Now,
and yep.
But for that though, I'm pretty sure they're gonna implement that back because that's a traditional thing. And you always have to have a test to leave. But since COVID made everybody so concerned about spreading it, they just made everybody just say, you know what, let these people through. It's not their fault type situation. But just know, I had tests. I ate the best breakfast I could ever got. Because y'all already know, it's always pancakes and French toast.
Yep.
I was French toast down, syrup down. I had French toast and bacon. Never had eggs. And never grits. I just make sure I had the protein and I had my little bit of dairy. Had my blueberries and pineapples and did. And that's when I always did my thing. So I just know after that, that's when we wore our blues, and we had to wear it the whole day. Honestly, I hated it. It was hot, and we were sweating right through it. We had short sleeves.
We didn't even wear it like that.
We had the short sleeves, suspenders, all that. And pretty much after you do that, all you gotta prepare for is beach. So we just kept going to the BX, making sure we had our stuff for beach week. We wasn't allowed to use hoo-ha's. If y'all know what those wipes are, them shit was essential as fuck.
I got a big like white tissues because I thought that we were gonna be like going to a B suite and having all the traditional training, but then later on we found out we weren't, so it was like useless.
But the problem about that was, oh my bad. Also on the fifth we traded, you go to Seaburn. That's how we did it. Seaburn is pretty much.
Have that either.
Let me tell you. Seaburn is pretty much. Seaburn is pretty much when you go to the gas chamber, you learn how to put on mop gear. It was like 3 hours of learning how to put on mop gear, taking it on and off, making sure you do it correctly. Gotta do a little exercise together, and then that's when you go do it. And I kid you not, everybody can tell you this. At least I can say this. All the female flights went in there like they was some gangsters, man. Like they all was chilling. They was just they'll go in there, come back out. None of them coughing or nothing. They just holding their arms up. Well, us guys, they told us to shave the morning of, and that backfired on us. So everything on our face was very hot, like an air. So that shit was painful as hell. After, like I said, we prepared for beach week on the 7th week. You out there pretty much living in tents. You're wearing, well for us, we had our ABUs, but they also told us we not use the blouse straps. You put your boots, and you put your pants in your boots, and you tie them like that. And then when it got too hot, like flag conditions, they told us to go put on our PT shirt. No, not PT shirt. Our PT shorts. You're still wearing your green ABU shirt.
Yeah.
And then you wore your boots and your socks. And then it made it look like we was out there doing some country stuff. While we wore our well belts. We had our canteens on. And I kid you not, they was making us mark our canteens with a pen, knowing it's 110 degrees outside. That thing going right off the sticker. The whole time they just checking to see who messed up, and then whoever was in that section, because you don't always stay in your flight while you're at beach week. You actually become a part of the section, and then all of the flights come together, and y'all have to accept.
Were you guys with like? I heard that our older sister flight told us that you guys gonna be like with your other brother flight or like sister flight like that. Was it like that?
It was just like that.
Yeah, they told us like that.
Especially of course, that was when you got to really know your sister flight.
So that's when you had your sister flight with you?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I actually got cool with a couple of them.
Sometimes
shout out to Kayla. Shout out to Kayla Thomas. She's a real one. But it's like you had to really go through it to understand. Everybody's experience is different. Everybody can tell you that.
Yeah.
NT experiences is always different.
Yep, so, that's very true.
But prior, all I can say is I wish I had that experience. Because yes, during beach it's the worst time, but you always have the best dinner. Like, you think you eat good at BMT, no, beach week, I ain't gonna care. They had some barbecue, they had some roast beef. Like, you had stuff that you think you'll get at 8th week, you feel me? But it changed up on everybody, and I just like to say thank you for all my TIs. Y'all did show me the way. Even though y'all thought I wasn't gonna make it. Shout out to everybody that was in my flight 534. And
Is that all you want to tell about your BMT experience?
Oh, 8th week. Oh, for the fellas. If you think
you got so many things to say.
Okay. Hey, fellas, if you think your hairline not gonna come back, it will. It will, but it take a little bit of time, but you'll get it. It'll take a little bit of time, but you'll get it. A haircut. 0 week, 4th week, and right before you graduate. So you think you're gonna look good when you graduate? Hell no. Your ass gonna look like this fool. Girls still gonna look at you and be like, oh, he cute. I might just take that money for some of them. Because, hey, you can text school you did. They don't care about how you look. It's the way
right. They just did it earlier. Cause like when you graduate, like the 6th week. I think we graduated the 6th or 7th. I want to say the 7th. We graduated on the 7th.
But either way, that time frame. Hey, for all my black brothers out there, not being racist, man. Y'all want to rush out here? Go ahead. But I'm telling y'all gotta go to tech school. Wait till that happens. Then y'all gonna get that wave pattern back. Y'all get y'all whatever type of style y'all got, curls, all that. I gotta just wait till tech school. That shit really bugged me. Hell, we all bought do-rags to wear inside marriage. Just to make it feel like home.
I wear do-rag for my braids.
We shall do that. But we about to pass this up.
Alright, so my experience wasn't like that much, but I would just say it was okay. I'm thankful, still thankful, even though if I, not getting the full traditional, whatever he just said, training, the experience, but I'm still thankful for my own experience. And it was, even though it's not a lot, it was still tough, to handle. The mental was tough. Some people couldn't get through it, so I'm thankful that I made it through, even though it wasn't that much of experience to brag about or talk about. But it's what it is, and I'm thankful for God plans. And yeah, and if you guys have any question or relating about any Air Force BMT stuff, tech school, well, we're personnel, so if you have any question, just ask us. And we're also guard, we're not active, so if you have guard questions.
But now, real talk, one thing I will say about
1/4 almost active.
One thing I will say about BMT or anybody who goes, don't be that idiot or don't be that person to take your phone, keep it, and go on social media.
Right.
Let folks know how BMT is. You will get called out, and they track all that stuff with BMT. If you don't believe it, we done heard stories about girls getting on Snapchat and getting recycled or getting kicked out.
Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah.
Don't. Oh yeah, and all the girls who be having date parties and twerking and stuff. Make sure y'all don't do that with y'all MTIs in the room. We heard a lot about that too. I know y'all want to keep y'all home and good, but don't do that. And my fellas, don't try to talk to the girls. I promise you, it ain't worth it. You're gonna get recycled.
It could be. I mean, yeah, don't do it. Maybe in tech school.
Now, when y'all about to graduate, that's the best time, because they don't care then. That's when you can walk around the web.